Gruffalo crumble.
Good morning from us, RollerBaz, here he is.
And CoasterDad.
We are back on park for our second day at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. The ride selection for early ride time is the same as yesterday. So we're going to start the same as yesterday, Scorpion Express. We'll have a better look through Mexicana this time though, because we ran yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we ran.
Let's have a look. Yeah, here's the theming that we ran through yesterday. Here's Rattlesnake. Over there's the entrance to the Forbidden Kingdom. Now they have a tortilla restaurant here and we might be trying that out today. We haven't decided. We're going to have some on-park food today. Hey partner up there. Big selection of things in this kind of western cowboy town area. Oh, the shooting gallery, that looks fun. And here is a better look at the Scorpion Express because we rushed through that queue line yesterday. Oh, off they go. So here we go. We are watching out for the scorpions again. If you haven't seen our previous vlog from Chessington, run back through. It was just yesterday for us. It was 2 weeks ago for you. We've also been staying at the Chessington Zufari Hotel overnight. It's a bit spooky in here. Watch out for them scorpions. Free gold, I could do with some of that. The great thing about Chessington is just how well themed the queue lines are. Even Alton Towers could really learn a few things from Chessington. It's our scorpion based water tank. Actually, this is normally a flame effect, I believe, or something around here is. I haven't actually ridden until this year. I hadn't ridden the Scorpion Express since it was in its old incarnation of Calamity Canyon. Oh, mate, are you missing a horn? That's a real shame. I'm sorry about that.
Poor guy.
Poor guy, eh, Baz?
Yeah.
Missing a horn. And here is Croc Dropper again. I think we'll need a re-ride on that today. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit more of the ride footage on that because we rushed on with no queue yesterday. We are alongside Dragon's Fury, but over here...
It's a construction.
Yeah, the wildest adventure ever is growing. Do we know much about what that adventure is, Baz?
Some people are saying it. Some people are getting they're excited about a Jumanji wind coaster. And they were saying that came out in 2023. And look at that.
Yeah, should be here next year, Chessington's big new coaster. Shall we have a naughty peek over the fence?
Yeah.
I think we should, fans. Right, let's stop here. Let's extend the pole. Let's see if we can reach.
Pole of life.
Can't reach there. Let's find somewhere better. So yeah, a lot of groundwork going on. They're piling, that's the piling machine there. Putting concrete piles in that will support the weight of the ride eventually. And give us a lot more structure. Yeah, it's hard to imagine there's going to be a gigantic coaster there this time next year, but there really is. And if we come back to Chessington later in the summer, Baz,
Yeah.
shall we have a little look at what's going on over there, see how the progress has gone?
Yeah, but right now we are going on Blue Barnacle.
Blue Barnacle, and we've been overtaken by Coaster Mum.
By Coaster Mum. Oh,
The blue water on Blue Barnacle is cool. There's red water by Vampire at Chessington. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, let's hope during that Nemesis retrack, they can find a way to get the red water on Nemesis back.
I'm thinking that I should secure all loose articles.
Oh, you secured them then, Baz. We're heading down into Wildwoods now, underneath the classic Arrow Vampire. If you can get down to the Vampire early, it's pretty much always got a queue. We queued for almost an hour and a half yesterday, later in the day. So I think the early queue idea is the right one. Raining's a bit different from when I was a kid. The Gruffalo is here now, but the track of the Vampire heading through the area is still the same. Some skills on show there, guys.
I did it!
Hey, we've got to think about lunch now. What do you think about Vampire Burger Kitchen for lunch? Maybe that's an option?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that sounds good.
I think I used to be at McDonald's when I was a kid. This used to be the queue line entrance when I was a kid. You used to go down through there and into the station. It was all indoors. It was like much more atmospheric than all this outside stuff. But I think it's now the, what it is. It's the reserve and ride entrance. We have got ourselves a walk on to Gruffalo straight after the Vampire.
Push me, Baz.
Push me. It's a mouse. Right then, Baz, we've come off Vampire. What is it next?
It is Gruffalo River Ride Adventure next.
And have you been on this before?
Never.
This is a first time ride. I've been on this when it was the Bubbleworks, the original version. I used to have... You're just snuffling for sweets. So yeah, we are going to go on this for the first time. We'll have a little look at the queue line. And we'll see you after the ride. If you're a Gruffalo fan, if you're a little top, this is totally amazing, isn't it, Baz?
Yeah.
And are you loving it?
Oh yeah.
And what's special about this ride compared to the others here, Baz, for us today?
We get to do an on-ride POV.
Yeah, we'll take you on this one. We are heading off on our Gruffalo River Ride adventure. Small drop.
Yeah, small drop.
Whoa!
Big drop.
I remember every bit of this ride, and you guys are in for some surprises. We are going for a stroll in deep Darkwood. One of the interesting things about that station back there as we head into the dark.
Mousy. No, don't go to lunch with him, mate.
The interesting thing about that station we're just in is that's on top of the Vampire station. All that water is on top of you.
There's no such thing as a Gruffalo.
There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. Or is there?
So beautiful.
It's really beautifully themed. It's a lovely replacement for Bubbleworks. There's no doubt about that.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? How about that tea in our treetop house? Oh, stay around. There's no such thing as a Gruffalo.
Do you think the Gruffalo's going to get you, Baz?
Yeah, I A Gruffalo is not real. It's not even a thing. Oh yeah. Well, real stinky.
There are good smell pods, aren't they? It smells like a swamp.
Who did the punch?
Did you do a smell pod, Baz?
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
Gruffalo!
Oh my god.
Everyone is afraid of me.
It's not CoasterDad, it's the Gruffalo.
Alright.
Oh, look at this.
Right, we're getting towards the little drop.
There is something
Someone's looking at us.
Get
Whoa! Well, we threw the camera away for the splash. We're going to need to do it again in a minute. These water effects are all exactly the same as they were when I was a kid. Right, we're hiding you away again, viewers. You're going in the testo bag.
Gruffalo crumble.
And that is the Gruffalo River Adventure. What do you think, Baz?
That was quite good. That was amazing. Get ready though.
Gruffalo cakes.
Much louder than that. I said, would you like to see Alma and some of his friends one more time? Yeah! Okay, boys, girls, and grown-ups. I want to see you all dancing along. Here's Alma.
So, Baz is enjoying a banana. And I'm enjoying watching a little bit of the Maura spinning coaster, Dragon's Fury. And we've just had a lovely ride on the Gruffalo River Adventure, and then I've just shown you some of the Elmer's Bedtime Story Show on the main stage. So before you snaffle a bit more banana, Baz, Gruffalo River Adventure. Oh, he's still got a lot of banana in there. He's like the gorilla.
It's amazing.
Thumbs up? Yeah, I used to love that as a Bubbleworks. I think the Bubbleworks theme is still more fun, but it's pretty cool. If you were, if you're a kid, if you're in the Gruffalo, like we used to love the Gruffalo, and when Baz was smaller, if you love that theme, it's great to look at. And the ride is still the same. And it's crazy to think that those ride stations are right on top of each other. The Gruffalo River Adventure ride station is right on top of Vampire. There's tons and tons of water sat on top of you when you are loading the Vampire. Hello, Coaster Mum, how are you?
Oh, hi. I'm enjoying a really nice coffee.
Responsible bin work there, Baz. Responsible bin work. Where are we going to go next?
We are going to go to Kobra.
Kobra next.
The disco.
Oh, one last thing. The Gruffalo River Adventure is not a splash-free ride. We'll have a look at Coaster Mum's back here. It is pretty wet. We won't check the butt, but I can assure you that is a soggy bottom.
Save that one.
Someone's having a bath there in the fountains here in Wild Asia. You're not worried about that snake, Mr. Seagull? Kobra, the spinning disco coaster, is saying 40 minutes. We'll see if that's true. Baz, don't fiddle with that. Right, Baz, we're waiting to get on Kobra. Now, this isn't a disco, is it?
No.
It's the next level up. It's a disco coaster.
Yeah.
But does a disco coaster count as a coaster cred? It's real tough.
It probably does.
I mean, it's so short. It's a tiny amount of track, and the whole thing's powered. So already, if you don't count powered coasters, it's not a coaster. Are you going to count it as a cred, Baz?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll let you decide. It's a cred. The queue line on Kobra's been a bit long, hasn't it, Baz?
Yes, it has.
But we have got the absolute benefit of probably the best view of the tigers in the park.
Yep, we've got the best view of the tigers here. They are one snoozing over there and one's on the tiger crossing looking down at
Yeah, I suppose there is one better view, which is if you look through at these humans here in the middle, they are looking up, and the larger male tiger is up on the bridge there at the entrance to Land of the Tiger.
How do you know it's a real tiger?
Oh, I'm a tiger expert. It's also significantly bigger than the female over here. But yeah, if you can just see up on that bridge, there's the male tiger, and hopefully we'll be on Kobra soon. Oh, wind noise. We have just come off Kobra, which is behind me, and Baz has run straight onto Monkey Swinger, which is behind me now. That was not a short queue. That was 75 minutes, which was a bit longer than we expected. A bit arduous, but a good ride. Now, I've just noticed while I've been standing here on the Chessington app, and you do need the Chessington app if you come, that Tiger Rock's been closed for a bit. It's on a 5 minutes queue. So when these guys get off the ride, we are going to run for Tiger Rock.
So, we just went on Kobra.
Yeah, Kobra, the spinning disco coaster.
The disco. That is really good and amazing and great.
That's the first disco coaster you've been on. You've been like a normal disco that just does the half pipe style. What do you think? Is it better?
That was awesome.
I kind of think the half pipe style ones are a little bit more intense. Did you think the Airbender at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, half pipe style one was more intense? Or do you think the coaster version we did today was more intense?
I couldn't hear you because...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll walk and talk. So, we just went on the disco coaster version. Do you think that was more or less intense than the kind of half-pipe style one like Airbender at Blackpool?
It was more intense.
It was more intense. I think it was less intense.
It was great. I love the intenseness of it.
Yeah, well, which one's better then? The disco coaster or the normal disco?
The disco coaster.
Right, well you heard it there. So we're going to jump back on Tiger Rock now, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good day, brave knight. Fearless, I see. For you have awoken me from my slumber. Go forth and venture into the land of the dragons, where more winged creatures might just cross your path. But be wary as you go. Some may not reach you so kindly.
Give us a wave, Baz. Claire, come and stand here, and then he'll run to us. Come and stand here, Claire. Claire, come and stand with me. Come and...
Wow, I just came off the track.
Oh no, sorry, you're a bit too close, Baz. A bit further back. So yeah. So tell us about Griffin's Galleon.
It was quite intense. I enjoyed spinning and it was so good.
It was really good. Is it better than Heave Ho?
Yes.
Yeah? And did you go on the little one at Legoland as well? I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, so which one's best? Heave Ho, the Legoland one, or... Sorry, Heave Ho, the Legoland one, or this one? Which one's the best Heave Ho?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll meet you at Vampire's Burger King.
Lovely. Let's go to the Burger Kitchen. Let's go. Gonna give him a tickle?
There we go.
There we go. Good boy, Simon. Oh, no, you get all the tickles now, aren't you? All the tickles.
Let's have a look at the meal deals. So, we've got a £quarter meal, an XL bacon double cheeseburger meal, a chicken premium meal, a quinoa protein burger meal for vegans, and I assume vegetarians, nuggets meal, hamburger or cheeseburger meal, and there's ice cream sundaes. So let's get in there and get some food. So, like everywhere these days, there are now touch screens to order in the Vampire Burger Kitchen. You can queue up and pay, I assume, as well, but this is the best way. You can still get your Merlin Pass discount. You just add that on the discount section, and that'll make it a lot easier and quicker to get your meal. Baz, what are you going to press? Kids' meals?
Kids' meals.
Okay, get your choosing done. Right, so the food is here. We've got a bacon and cheeseburger meal, which comes with the chips. The chips are a nice halfway house between proper chips and fries. Looking forward to this, Baz?
Yeah.
I've got you some ketchup too. Baz gone for a soft drink. We've gone for coffees. The coffees, you have to kind of roll the menu up a bit to find them, so just be careful for that. And Coaster Mum has gone for crispy chicken wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to that. So we'll get a bite on those. We'll tell you if they're any good. I bet they are. I have had a bite of this burger and it's delicious. It's better than Burger King or McDonald's, to be honest. It's properly good. Soft bun. Really delicious burger. So, here's the crispy chicken wrap. Looks good. Lots of salad. Coaster Mum.
Really lovely. Crispy chicken, just like the way you like it. And lots of salad.
Lots of salad. Good. Baz has been doing...
Oh, the whole cherry tomato.
Whoa. We're back here for the whole cherry tomato action. Baz, you've been doing some chip eating. How are the chips?
Amazing.
Amazing chips. Want to give us a bite of a fish finger? See what that's like?
Yeah, give it a bite.
Baz is all about fish fingers.
A little dip in the blood.
Oh, dip in the blood in the Vampire Burger kitchen. Oh, it looks like a good one. I think we could take that as a review. This vampire is sucking up the fish fingers and blood.
And this food does not suck.
This kind of detail of theming of each area on the fences is something you just don't see at Alton Towers. It's sort of a different level here at Chessington. And this is us heading into Wanyama. We are heading on to Zufari for our first ever ride. So it looks like there's normally some kind of pre-show here where you have your photo taken, but it's not running at the moment. And then you get split into 3 different queue lines, presumably for one truck after another to get on the ride. Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
What's the deal with this?
Why is there lap bars on the bus?
There's lap bars on the bus and it says we might get wet. I thought this was just to drive past the animals. This might be a little bit more exciting than I realised. Who knows?
I do. That would be exciting.
Are you going to stop bouncing?
I don't know.
Going on an expedition. No one mentioned this either. Baz, we got the back row. I think it's the one where you get the best view.
Woohoo!
Row 6.
And this is our bus.
This is our safari transport. Let's get on board. There's a bit of information about what we might see up the front of the bus, and I think there's going to be a bit of a voiceover as we go around to tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see some animals.
Me too.
And don't put your arms outside the vehicle. You're now in an area where flamingos have been sighted. I love these incredible birds.
They are easily identified by their pink plumage after spending time standing on one leg.
I can stand on one leg.
And did you know that flamingos are not born pink?
Yes, their colour comes from their diet of fruits and fruit. Cool, eh? As you continue on your journey, remember that all of our expedition vehicles are fitted with the very latest in satellite tracking technology, so we can keep track of you throughout your journey.
Oh, we've gone through the water there. We've gone through a big splash.
Oh, we did. Didn't we?
Oh, we need the restraint.
Getting some airtime.
Didn't know there'd be a restraint.
Oh, wow.
There's more airtime on this than there is on half the coasters in the UK.
Keep your eyes peeled here. These strange rock carvings are very old and we're not sure exactly what they mean.
We think they might be a warning for local tribesmen to stay away from an ancient cave, but we're not sure why.
Hashtag rock workers I've seen on another vlog.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out, researchers. Our satellites show you should be close to seeing some giraffes.
Giraffes! Wow!
Or, to use their scientific name, Camelopardalis.
They got their name because they look like a cross between a camel and a leopard.
Put the two together and you get Camelopardalis.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
The Chessington Conservation field surveys and improving security of the
Ostrich.
reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the
Well, I hope they enjoyed their lunch as much as we enjoyed that Vampire Burger Kitchen. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the Vampire Burger Kitchen food costs £20 and about 70 pence, which is good value with the Merlin Plus discount. So those are the scimitar horned oryx, but we've seen something else
Hopefully
over
you'll soon be
here.
seeing some more magnificent beasts.
What's that?
rhino.
The rhino around the reserve are white rhino. Now you may want to hold on to your noses for a bit here, researchers. Wherever you get rhino, you also get a lot of rhino dung.
Rhino dung, what, poo?
Yes, male rhinos like to be on their own, so they mark out their territory with piles of their dung.
Fingernails, and is highly prized in many cultures. Sadly, poaching for their horns continues to be a threat to rhinos all over the world.
The white rhino, though, like those here, are the most plentiful species.
I think rhinos are super cool.
It looks like an abandoned vehicle, and there's no sign of a research team it belongs to. We recommend that you find an alternative route.
But don't go too far off the track.
What about the cave?
Uh-oh, I think we've got in some issues here. It looks wet ahead. It's looking worrying.
What's happening?
Weird cave there.
Researchers, can you hear us? What happened out there?
We lost you for a moment.
Welcome back, everyone.
Now please remain fully seated until you're back at base, where a member of our expedition team will tell you when it's safe to leave the vehicle.
Thanks for joining us.
What a wild adventure that was.
We hope to see you again soon, here at Zufari.
So, we have been on Zufari and Rattlesnake.
So, Zufari ride into Africa, that was your first ride on that, yes? So, give us your review.
It was awesome.
You you, Baz, were not sure you were going to like that, right? You were like, oh, it's just going to be looking at some animals, but...
It was an actual cave. It was so good. It was amazing. It was just... We were looking at all the animals. We got to see some rhinos. Got to see the giraffes being fed.
I love that. Yeah, the rhinos were a real highlight. We have rhinos at the zoo in Edinburgh, but like seeing them from the back of the car was just a bit more exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool hat lick. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be our last ride at Chessington and our last ride of our 4-day coaster tour. If you've been watching our vlogs for the last few weeks, you've been following us on.
Yeah.
And I think they'll know which ride it is, but you better tell us.
Dragons Furry. Fury.
Dragons aren't furry. So we are having a little tour of the merch. There's a lot of soft toys, aren't there?
Oh, yeah.
You look so tired, Baz. The fun is nearly over. But yeah, we're going to have a look at the merch. If you like soft toys, this is the place for you. If you like soft toys themed on Room on a Broom, the Gruffalo, all that stuff, they've got it all here. I think that's an aye. Aye.
Aye, Captain.
Giraffes, as seen on our Zufari tour.
Yeah. Zebras.
So yeah, they've got the stickman stuff. They've got highway rats, snail and whale. All the things from Room on a Broom. We've got Zog. All the Julia Donaldson stuff you could possibly want. Look at these cute guys, they're so soft. Be responsible. If you see something falling down or you knock it off, always put it back. Well done, Baz. Good range of personalised little friendship bracelet type things here. Beads and whatnot. You've got lots of different hoodies here. Got Tiger Rock, Vampire, Land of the Tiger, Crop Drop, Tomb Blaster merch, and it is embroidered, which is the better quality. Crop Drop there, Gruffalo, Vampire, but this is what I've been waiting to see. They have got a range of merch now that is based on the old 90s symbol, and I am definitely buying some of this. Baz, I could see you in that. Let's see what we get. Lots and lots of Elmer tie-ins. We've got the Gruffalo range. Everything Gruffalo you could want. Lego. Yeah, so you can get a cup for going on your favourite ride, or you could get a medal. And I know Baz likes medals, so maybe we'll pick one of those up. Vampire bags are pretty cool and they glow in the dark. Look at that. And there's a whole range of vampire bats. Lovely snow globes. And a good range of key rings. Oh, look at this Chessington guy. Lots and lots of cups, and always good refillable carryable bottles, which are good for the environment, obviously. The vampire scarves are pretty sweet. Oh, some nice alphabet key rings. More animal related merch. Now there is a really, really good range of pin badges here. This one really stands out for me because, again, I'm loving the 90s feel. In fact, I think that one might be going in my basket. We've got ride related ones as well. Oh, look at that beauty. Merlin have recently brought out a range of pass holder clothing. So if you're a pass holder, you can celebrate that in what you're wearing. You've got t-shirts, long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirts. And you've got these pass holder bags and lanyards and a range of pins. Coaster Tour is coming to an end, and we did go on Dragon's Fury, but we're actually finishing with a ride, a different iconic ride, not one from when I was a kid, but I hear that a lot of people grew up with the Chessington Adventure Tree these days. There's Baz, you can see him just over my shoulder going around. We'll see if we can catch him on the next pass. What a 4 days, what a 2 days at Chessington, it's been great. He's coming around, I can feel it, there he is. Is he going to give us a shout or a wave? Let's see. Give us a wave, Baz. So yeah, Baz isn't here, but I guess I'll just say see you next time on RollerBaz and CoasterDad.